What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Wingy1 here again to continue the Outlast playthrough. As you saw from the last video, if you did watch the last video, we came to this asylum, got thrown out of the entered the asylum, saw weird stuff was going on, got thrown out by this big guy, this fat guy. So let's continue on with the let's play. Claim the gospel. Strange. Dead bodies all over the ship. So, this is the door, which I tried to get into at the beginning, but didn't lock. Let's go this way. Battery. Hang on. Good. Picked up a battery. Okay, let's carry on. How did they get away with this? I'm confused. I don't see why we can't use that radio. Alright, let's get going. Let's carry on going. So then just wait a minute. Alright, let's go. Damn, you ain't having a good time. Markov Corporation. Let's read. Affidavit. What? Affidavit? I don't know how you pronounce that. Having been made before the board of directors by Markov Hardline Security MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the evidence and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on part of the MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Markov Corp or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. So what they're saying is anything that happens is your fault, basically now. Ew. So anything that happens is your fault, no matter what. Fuck. Pardon my language there, I got a bit scared for some reason. Alright, not in that. Witness, what? Notes. I'm already beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to foxstart his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kiddie fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. Oh, no. Just, let's try and find a way out, shall we? Alright, what is it, the deal, Leo, with people shoving hands in loos and just leaving them there? Because it's not nice. It's not fair. the sound of Trojan and blood. Scrumptious. Charming. Charming. Ooh, battery. Go take the door. They've been crushed to death. Right, let's carry on. Who shut this door? I don't need to shut the door. Being polite. Let's go. Night vision, okay. This door needs a key. It's the security place that the security guards told us about. Alright. Let's just carry on exploring for a bit. See what I find. Another document. Oh my god, he's been bent over sideways. Okay. Dear sirs, the full report pending no immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corp. The profit potential of the Project Walrider remains staggeringly high. The four fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Walrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties as with the others. However, family and government interests in the patients is so low as to make any choice of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing worker models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control. Profit. Respectfully, Helen Grant, Murkoff Legally Mitigation Deputy. Creepy. Alright, let's go. Clocks are broke. Okay.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
That's not really nice, but okay. That's just the other place again. Let's try and find a key card. For that door there. Let's just put the camera down a minute, just to get my sanity back. Oh. Okay. No, and there I need, okay. Nope. Oh, another document. Patient Walker, age 32, Dr. Rudolph Warnick. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient reported dreams. Interview note. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilation. Yes. Restraints have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruption as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing seams, of seeing, seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be regarding the progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both mental, chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. So Walker is the guy who's been after us, I presume. So what's up with that? Crowd broken man watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. God. Watching Family Guy. South Park, maybe? South Park, yeah, most likely. Tab. Objectives inventory. It's the key card for security control. Excuse me, gents. Coming through. Just gonna close the door. Get off me, weirdo. Let's just go. No. This is it. Okay, this is it. Hey, come on, let's get us out. What? 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 Oh, get up. Oh. Poop. Restart the generator to the basement. Add another. Who's after me? Oh. Oh. Read the note. This big fucker is stalking me. Found a patient file for Chris Walker, ex-military police, several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of the blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it. I was right. Knew it.
You were here, weren't you? You're a pig. I'll find out yours.
Found out where the basement is. Basement. Oh god. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Basement, 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 go, 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 go. Ah. I'm sort of safe. Document. Subject. On Wednesday, 10th of February 1954, hypnotic experimentation and research work was continued in building 13 of the Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using following subjects material. 1. Recording! A photosymptotic of the night before, pointed finger, you will sleep, was enacted. Mrs. Jackson Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state with no further suggestions. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson, now in a deep hypnotic sleep. And failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol, firing at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her range would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awake. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson, and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened, expressing complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun in an awakened state to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that Fargo. Markov's messed up, to say the least. So this button doesn't work. We need to go over here, I think. So turn this one. Start the generator. Battery. Right. Go. Every single one here, I think. My assumption was right. Oh crap. Someone's here. Okay, let's go. Go. Oh, he's after me. Okay, go. Don't slow down. Just carry on. Close this door. Battery. Put this. Run. Get away. Hit this button. Made it. Let's get back to the security room and get the hell out of here. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
What? Huh? That's weird. had to tell him. Alright guys, that's gonna have to end this episode here. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop a like on it. And if you really like it, don't forget to drop a like, comment and subscribe. And in my opinion, this has been great right now. What do you think? And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.